toilsome. Labyrinth, a maze. Lacerate, to tear rudely or raggedly. Lackadaisical, listless. Lactation, the secretion of milk. Lacteal, milky. Lactic, pertaining to milk. Laddie, a lad. Ladle, a cup-shaped vessel with a long handle intended for dipping up and pouring liquids. Laggard, falling behind. Landholder, landowner. Landlord, a man who owns and lets a tenement or tenements. Landmark, a familiar object in the landscape serving as a guide to an area otherwise easily lost track of. Landscape, a rural view, especially one of picturesque effect, as seen from a distance or an elevation. Languid, relaxed. Languor, lassitude of body or depression. Lapse, a slight deviation from what is right, proper, or just. Lascivious, lustful. Lassie, a little lass. Latent, dormant. Latency, the state of being dormant. Later, at a subsequent time. Lateral, directed toward the side. Latish, rather late. Lattice, open work of metal or wood formed by crossing or interlacing strips or bars. Laud, to praise in words or song. Laudable, praiseworthy. Laudation, high praise. Laudatory, pertaining to expressing or containing praise. Laundress, washerwoman. Laureate, crowned with laurel as a mark of distinction. Lave, to wash or bathe. Lawgiver, a legislator. Lawmaker, a legislator. Lax, not stringent or energetic. Laxative, having power to open or loosen the bowels. Lea, a field. Leaflet, a little leaf or a booklet. Leaven, to make light by fermentation, as dough. Leeward, that side or direction toward which the wind blows. Left-handed, using the left hand or arm more dexterously than the right. Legacy, a bequest. Legalize, to give the authority of law to. Legging, a covering for the leg. Legible, that may be read with ease. Legionary, a member of an ancient Roman legion or of the modern French Legion of Honor. Legislate, to make or enact a law or laws. Legislative, that makes or enacts laws. Legislator, a lawgiver. Legitimacy, accordance with law. Legitimate, having the sanction of law or established custom. Leisure, spare time. Leniency, forbearance. Lenient, not harsh. Leonine, like a lion. Lethargy, prolonged sluggishness of body or mind. Levee, an embankment beside a river or stream or an arm of the sea to prevent overflow. Lever, that which exerts or through which one may exert great power. Leviathan, any large animal, as a whale. Levity, frivolity. Levy, to impose and collect by force or threat of force. Lewd, characterized by lust or lasciviousness. Lexicographer, one who makes dictionaries. Lexicography, the making of dictionaries. Lexicon, a dictionary. Liable, justly or legally responsible. Libel, defamation. Liberalism, opposition to conservatism. Liberate, to set free or release from bondage. Licentious, wanton. licit, lawful. Liege, sovereign. Lien, a legal claim or hold on property as security for a debt or charge. Lieu, stead. Lifelike, realistic. Lifelong, lasting or continuous through life. Lifetime, the time that life continues. Ligament, that which binds objects together. Ligature, anything that constricts or serves for binding or tying. Light-hearted, free from care. Likeness, having the texture or appearance of wood. Likelihood, a probability. Likely, plausible. Liking, fondness. Limitation, a restriction. Linear, of the nature of a line. Liner, a vessel belonging to a steamship line. Lingo, language. Lingua, the tongue. Lingual, pertaining to the use of the tongue in utterance. Linguist, one who is acquainted with several languages. Linguistics, the science of languages, or of the origin, history, and significance of words. Liniment, a liquid preparation for rubbing on the skin in case of bruises, inflammation, etc. Liquefacient, possessing a liquefying nature or power. Liquefy, to convert into a liquid or into liquid form. Liqueur, an alcoholic cordial sweetened and flavored with aromatic substances. Liquidate, to deliver the amount or value of. Liquor, any alcoholic or intoxicating liquid. Listless, inattentive. Literacy, the state or condition of knowing how to read and write. Literal, following the exact words. Literature, the written or printed productions of the human mind collectively. Lithe, supple. Lithesome, nimble. Lithograph, a print made by printing from stone. Lithotype, in engraving an etched stone surface for printing. Litigant, a party to a lawsuit. Litigate, to cause to become the subject matter of a suit at law. Litigious, quarrelsome. Literal, of pertaining to or living on a shore. Liturgy, a ritual. Livelihood, means of subsistence. Livid, black and blue as contused flesh. Loam, a non-coherent mixture of sand and clay. Loath, averse. Loathe, to abominate. Locative, indicating place or the place where or wherein an action occurs. Lock, a lake. Locomotion, the act or power of moving from one place to another. Lode, a somewhat continuous unstratified metal-bearing vein. Lodgment, the act of furnishing with temporary quarters. Logic, the science of correct thinking. Logical, capable of or characterized by clear reasoning. Logician, an expert reasoner. Loiterer, one who consumes time idly. Loneliness, solitude. Longevity, unusually prolonged life. Loot, to plunder. Loquacious, talkative. Lordling, a little lord. Lock, a lake or lock. Louse, a small insect parasitic on and sucking the blood of mammals. Lovable, amiable. Low-spirited, despondent. Lowly, rudely. Lucid, mentally sound. Lucrative, highly profitable. Ludicrous, laughable. Luminary, one of the heavenly bodies as a source of light. Luminescent, showing increase of light. Luminescence, showing increase in light. Luminosity, the quality of giving or radiating light. Luminous, giving or radiating light. Lunacy, mental unsoundness. Lunar, pertaining to the moon. Lunatic, an insane person. Loon, the moon. Lurid, ghastly and sensational. Luscious, rich, sweet, and delicious. Lustrous, shining. Luxuriance, excessive or superfluous growth or quantity. Luxuriant, abundant or superabundant in growth. Luxuriate, to live sumptuously. Lying, untruthfulness. Lyre, one of the most ancient of stringed instruments of the harp class. Lyric, fitted for expression in song.